I'm Tony Poulos and I'm at CommunicAsia 2016 in Singapore. Today with Alex Cheng, who is the CTO of the IT Data Center and Cloud Solution Sales Elite Team, Asia Pacific at Huawei. Alex, good to catch up. Let's start off asking you first, what are the challenges faced by carriers or operators on their journey to cloud transformation?
Yeah, this is good questions usually everyone pushes to me, okay? Whenever the carrier talk about like cloud transformation, okay, they are trying to explore, okay, on the areas of like what kind of cloud I need to build, all right? They are currently in the dilemma, okay, of like finding out what will be the next revenue channel for them, okay, to generate more revenues. So they look into a cloud, particularly when they are having the thought of like the advantages like they're the backbone, okay, they have the facilities, okay, they have the subscribers. That's the reason why they're thinking as of like, okay, we should go with cloud. So that's basically the main challenge they're thinking right now.
How can cloud transformation actually drive revenue growth for the operators?
Well, in a way, just like I mentioned earlier, while they're exploring on the different revenue channel for them, okay, to build the cloud, okay, so they're thinking as of, well, what kind of cloud should I build? Okay, should I just target, okay, a specific sector of the cloud, or should I target a specific segment of the market? So they're kind of exploring different avenue. For instance, right now, okay, most of the career thinking of when I build the cloud, okay, should I build a cloud just like AWS? Okay, should I build a cloud like Google Cloud? Or what kind of cloud they're building? So they're exploring different avenues. In this case, they are looking into, well, tapping into one of the uncharted market, likely will be the government sectors, which, okay, they're supposed to be one of the advantages that they can capitalize on, okay, for the next wave of revenue generations.
And how can OpEx and CapEx be brought down by this cloud transformation?
Okay, so while I mentioned just now on the perspective of the building a cloud for revenue generations, okay, in the cloud transformation journey, okay, they are also looking into on optimizing their current internal operations. For example, okay, one of the key challenges which reflect what I mentioned earlier will be, okay, what are the new business models they're looking at? While they come up with a new business model, they need to look into what are the new ways, okay, of operating their internal operations, okay, to address on all these new business model. So with that in mind, okay, they need to build another form of cloud. In this case, we call it a private cloud within the telco to optimize the operations, with that to achieve a long-term CapEx and OpEx reduction.
And of course, the public has concerns about cloud security, but how do we change that perception?
That's a common question that everyone has been asking about. Well, whether my data is it safe to put on the cloud? Okay, whether is it safe for me to transmit that over the cloud, and so on. Let's not worry about that so much right now. Okay, as I mentioned earlier, one of the potential market that the telco are looking into building in the cloud is addressing the government sectors. For instance, when the government sectors would like to position, okay, a new applications to be deployed in the cloud, one of the good choice they would think of would be, maybe I should seek of the public cloud option from telco. Namely because number one, okay, the telco is having their own backbone. Number two, the telco is building the data centers, okay, within the country itself. Number three, okay, those data centers, while built within the countries, okay, you'll be able to host those data required, okay, for the operations. That indirectly addressing the concern as of, well, the data is not safe to put on the cloud. As a matter of fact, okay, it's put on the cloud, but the cloud is built on the facilities which is hosted locally within the country.
And how does cloud transformation benefit operational efficiencies?
Well, generally, okay, when the telco go through the cloud transformation journey, okay, they are looking into a form of ICT convergence. For instance, okay, they will have, okay, conventional communication technology equipment, which is normal hardware appliances and so on. Right now, okay, in order to advocate operation efficiency, they're looking into tapping, utilizing the IT, virtualization, cloud technologies to converge, okay, those hardware technologies, okay, into a software manner, in a form like network function virtualizations, like software-defined networks. With that way, it actually facilitates, okay, the deployment of the new services, okay, for the new business model.
And what is the role that Huawei will be playing in helping the carriers go through this cloud transformation?
Well, Huawei, okay, has been working closely with the telco all the time. So in this way, okay, we're seeing that, okay, there's next wave of generations of clouds coming along the way. Okay, Huawei is glad to play a role of a trusted, loyal partner to bring, okay, the telco along to the cloud transformation journey.
Alex, great to catch up with you, and thank you so much for enlightening me on cloud transformation.
Thank you, Tony.